Hello, parents, and welcome to our back to school experience. I won't say back to school night because I'm not sure when you're watching this, but I'm glad you're here. Um, I'm Mrs. McCoy. I am your student's civics and government teacher, whether it be honors or CP. One thing I want just to get across in this whole experience, because I know during back to school night, it's such a great opportunity to get to see somebody, see their classroom. You get a real sense of who they are as a person and what they value. And I hopefully want to get that across to you. And the number one thing I care about with this really different year that we're having is that I care about your students and want them to have a sense of normalcy and routine. That's been big. I think that they need that. I need that. You know, I'm a mom of three kids, and I have one who's starting kindergarten this year, started kindergarten, and I think we all are craving that experience. And thus far, it's been going really, really well. I've been very impressed with all students and their ability to adjust to something that's unprecedented. So anyway, what you're seeing here is my website. It's my virtual classroom. What you're seeing behind me is one of the spaces I work in. So students often get to see me here. This is in my baby's room. There's a crib behind me. My other space is down in my garage. And you can see that in my intro video I made for students here. So I'm in both spaces. This website I sent to you at the end of August, beginning of September, and it's just a place of constants where they'll get the information that they need for the full year. I have my little meet and greet here. It's my 13th year teaching at Abington Senior High School. I graduated from Penn State, I went to Delaware Valley College, and got my master's in administration, which I have no interest in pursuing, but I'm glad I have that background knowledge. Up here, I have a schedule for all students. They can just know what time periods are happening. But also, I have an explanation of when I'm teaching and working. So right now, I'm holding period 2 office hours. But of course, that doesn't work for all students. So they know what periods I'm free, and they can shoot me an email and say, hey, Miss McCoy, can we meet during period 4 or during period 5, whatever, and I'd be happy to. I'm trying not to meet during lunch. I think students need to walk away from their computers. They need a break. It's a long day for them. But of course, if they need to, we'll make it work. That's okay too. So that's that. If you need to email me or if a student does, they can reach me here. It's my email address. Students have been really good about reaching out if they need help or assistance. So I've been happy with that. This video that you're viewing is going to be posted under parent information. I'll click on that. You can see the welcome letter I made and sent to you at the beginning of the school year, and just a breakdown of calendar of events. Pardon my internet being so slow and it loading slowly, but this is where this video will be. I'm going to put it towards the top too. For CP, Civics and Government, we have the link here. On this, I have our Zoom link for our classes, so they can just quickly go here if they need to. This is also posted in Google Classroom. I'll show you that in just a moment. This is the place of like constants, the information that they need for the full year. I'm sure you're wondering about some 10th grade issues like service learning. We still aren't sure what we're going to be doing with service learning this year. When we have a clear image of how we're going to handle that, of course, we'll be letting you know. But for now, we're not positive. Textbook access for CP students, it's here. I have a similar link on my honors webpage where they can have access to online reading. And I'll have a student work bulletin board. Once we have some creative works, I'll be posting them here just to show off the creativity of our kiddos. Google Classroom daily, I upload assignments. I'm pretty on top of grading those there. And then every week and a half or so, I sweep them and put them into Skyward. I'd like to give time because I know some of us are working with an environment that needs to be flexible. So assignments are posted here. All announcements for anything that's due will be here. Students will be given lots of time to complete that work. I've been happy with attendance and showing up to Zoom. Students have been wonderful and been present and really look like they're ready to learn. If you need anything from me, please email me. I think parent-teacher relationships are so important right now. Even if you just want to say, hey, how's my student doing? I'd be happy just to conference with you and let you know. I think that's communication's important. Thank you so much for coming. And if I can answer any questions, I'd be thrilled to do so. And take care.